All right, Shalom. This is Sharbot Sharala, Elias Dan Kemp, located in Jacksonville, Florida. First and foremost, I'd like to praise, honor, and glory to the Father and the Son in the proper true Hebrew tongue. Call Halayim La, Yahweh Bashma Shai, Bashem Ha Rakah Kodash Off. Also, double honor to the elders and apostles of GMS, double honor to Samad as well, or Hawan Masharala. Peace, blessings, one third. He says, salutations, though, for elect. It's gonna be a quick little lesson just going on, pride, being for our people. Of course, Esau is prideful, even in their soon captivity, man. Them going into slavery, they still gonna be proud, but they're gonna think it's not supposed to happen to them. But for our people, the 2/3 of our people that's gonna be cut off in this life, that's gonna be ultimately slaved by Yahweh Shai. And their spirits as well for their pride, their lust, idolatry, anything going against Yahweh Shai is going to be done away with, because they're gonna be slaved, and they're not gonna have salvation, and that's because their pride, their pride kept them, their pride kept them away from Yahweh Shai. Of course, it's their lot, because those are the same ones that crucified the Lord 2,000 years ago, and they're crucifying the Lord afresh now. They still don't want to walk with the Lord. They don't want to turn back to the Lord. They want to walk with Esau, or they want to walk with themselves, or these heathens. All right, so I'm gonna get straight to it. This is Zechariah chapter 13, verse 18. And it said, "It shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off." So come, 2 parts should be cut off. That's 2/3. It said 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. So come, man. So the 1/3 can be saved. They can be saved. They can see salvation, and they can be transformed. And honestly, if you believe in the Lord Yahweh Messiah, you can be one of the 1/3. And if you're out on the highways and byways teaching the correct fruits, the correct doctrine of truth and sincerity, then ultimately you can be saved. You can be one of the elect. Lord, I'm on that number. But the ones that don't want to follow Yahweh Messiah right now, we're in a grace period to where they can do that, but they don't want to do it. Sooner or later, that pride is going to be their destruction. It's going to be their downfall, because they can't get with being meek. They can't be with humbling themselves and being a servant. They want to be the king. That's why he's what third eye is. It's like the third eye. What's it called? Like woke and Pope Weeble. They say they got their third eye. That's like witchcraft and junk. Nonetheless, yeah, they be calling each other kings. That's cool. Cause I want to be a king, but I know I'm just a prince now. I'm a son of a king Yahushua, man, a big brother. And same with the women, they're princesses. And but soon we will be kings in Malacca. Leader women that are leaders. Royal women. But right now is her time to go out to the gaps, and get everybody out off the streets, and get them to worship the Lord. Ultimately, wake up the elect. That's how I do it right now. This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 3. It says, "No, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and the man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition." So come, man. Two-thirds of our people, they wanna they wanna say that the Lord not gonna come back. They wanna say this gonna be like this forever. I even had, I say, quick testimony. A dude at work, man. I guess he on some Muslim junk, man. He said he loved God or something like that. He said he believed in the Bible too. So never mind the man. I stay with all his ways. He was like, America. He said America is gonna be destroyed, but like 500 years. 500 years, man. I didn't heard from an Edomite, like economically, going off of like how everything is going, like with even like simply like oil or terrain or something like that. he said 200 years. But at the same time, of course, that's still far fetched and everything. Esau want to go on for 1,000 years or forever. And they want everybody to be robots and everything. That's not gonna happen. This place can be destroyed very soon, very very soon. You know, uh, you can feel it in the air. It's not gonna happen in 1,000 years, 200 years, 100 years. It's gonna happen this lifetime, man. It's the last time it's the last time we're gonna be able to come here. Pass away here and then come back here. We're not gonna. This is the last time we're gonna be on this earth and it's wretched like this. So so too, people believe that they already saved. They believe that that's their pride. They believe that they don't need Yahweh Shai. That's just a I don't know, like a what's it called? Um, trying to think of the word, but basically they believe they don't need Yahweh Shai. They need Jeebus. They need their money. They need whatever they need themselves. They're idolatrous because they love themselves more than they love the lust of the flesh more than they love anything else, not just themselves, They love the lust part, the physical part, you know. So come, man. Ultimately the Lord is coming back. They might not think that. But yeah, come. This is Proverbs chapter 16, verse 18. It says, "Pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall." So come, man, and somebody's that. Anyone that's prideful in this lifetime, they can remain that till it's time. And when it's time, it's gonna be that dollar collapsing, the a new monetary digital currency coming up, all that money and that rappers and what you call it, rappers flying about and people call each other poor about and everything physically. Um, that's the same money that's gonna be like basically a ransom. That's gonna be a evidence against you that you love gold more than your soul. That you love riches more than your spirit, man. So you can our people can keep that pride within them. It's all right, man, because the Lord they ultimately being set up by the Lord to be a remembrance that going against the Lord ain't gonna lead you nowhere, and as well as that lake of fire, man. So once they come back in the kingdom, they will know how wicked it is, you know, going how far they coming into the kingdom, man. May not be able to even see Esau or something like that. I don't know, but yeah, kind of nonetheless, yeah, but pride go before destruction, man. So if you pride right now, you can keep being that way, but that's not gonna be uh acceptable forever. She wanna be meek. And I'm getting this right here. This is Sirach, also known as Ecclesiasticus, chapter 31, verse 5. They're going into riches, because pride is pride in what you call it, loving gold is just go hand in hand. Because anytime I think about like pride, I think about like Nate or something like that, or think about like a rapper, because they will find their money. And I guess, really not even that, because at least they're just your average ninja. But I say someone like Steve Harvey, that's worse than a rapper, man, because he got people believing you got to stay up till 3 o'clock and go to sleep at 5 o'clock just to wake up at 6 o'clock, because you got to watch the stock market or something like that. So it's no rest for the rich, you know. But that's because they wicked, man. You trying to remain wealthy and rich and everything, but that's not gonna lead you nowhere except for destruction. Like a fire, man. This place is being burnt off of, because that's Esau resources, which is gold and guns and oil. That's what they have. You're using Esau's defense as your defense when that's a physical. That's a physical covering that you shouldn't be calling after. You should be following Yahweh Shemashah. All right, so it says Sirach chapter 31 verse 5 says, "He that loveth gold shall not be justified. He that followeth corruption shall have enough thereof." So calm, man. He that loveth gold shall not be justified. You ain't gonna get no justice. You know, you love gold more than wisdom, more than knowledge, man. Because wisdom and knowledge should be a stability at times. It's a defense, you know. Or well, money is a defense, but wisdom is basically necessary. Wisdom, knowledge is necessary. Wisdom is more priceless than emeralds and rubies, gold and silver. You know, so that's the stability of time, and it should be more priceless than anything that you have need for. So and it says, "And he that followeth corruption shall have enough thereof." So in the latter days, you know, of course, right now, our people they don't recognize what they're doing. You know, like they like NPCs, and we like and we like side characters, man, because we follow the Lord Yahweh Shai, and Yahweh Shai is that main focal point, man. He's waiting for the time to come, and when it happens, man, that's gonna be the end of this place, you know. And these NPCs going, these rappers and anyone that's against the Lord, wicked Sadducees and Pharisees, they have corruption in them, and they're using it. They're corrupting our people. You know, that's how Esau set it up anyway. The 501c3 charters, they got Catholic and Jehovah Witness and all the other things, and even what's his name, Nate Satan, man, and got his 501c3. You know, he gotta he gotta say Jeebus before you say Yahweh. You know, and you barely even hear him say that name. You know, but come and it says, "And he that falleth corruption shall have enough thereof." You know, this is First Samuel chapter 15 verse 23. It says, "For rebellion is a sin is a sin of witchcraft." You know, our people are rebellious. That's their pride. That's their prideful state of being, man. And it says, "And stubbornness is iniquity and idolatry." Our people are ultimately stubborn, man. Of course, our forehead is gonna be hard against their foreheads. We doing it in righteousness. They're doing it in wickedness. You know, just like you be a camp and like I say a regular Jake. I ain't gonna say regular Jake, but like a old pastor or something like that. Whatever. He basically come out there shouting Jeebus, talking about Virgin Mary or um he already saved and sanctified, something basically that's written into one of them Christians heads, basically John 3:16. That's the first thing they pull out, and the first thing we have to cut, because they think Yahweh Shai trying to save the heathens, Esau, and 2/3 of people. No, he trying to save 1/3 and his elect, and ultimately the Lord's elect, the Most High, his little ones. All right. And so it says, "And the stubbornness is iniquity and idolatry." Our people love themselves, love their lust more than they love them, anything else. You know, it is because thou hast rejected the word of the Lord, he hath also rejected thee from being king. Nonetheless, our people in this life, they might have power to an extent. They have money, you know, at least for one that have money. But some just be on the street wandering, man, and still don't want to follow the Lord. So some are being wheelchairs, who knows, but and not knowing that the Lord can heal them, or maybe knowing that the Lord can heal them, but who knows, man? They mind got going on, because that'd be like the first dot, like someone that's blind, someone that can't walk, man. That the Lord can heal you. You can wait on it, and why not be patient? Our people are impatient, and they're prideful. They want to have their fun now. So they're gonna do whatever they want to, man. This is Psalm chapter 81. I'm starting at verse 10. It says, "I am the Lord thy God, which brought thee out of the land of Egypt. Open thy mouth wide, and I will fill it." It says, "But my people would not hearken to my voice, and Israel would none of me. So come, man, 2/3 of our people, those are the same spirits, man, that walked away from the Lord, even though they got free out of Egypt. That's all. Ajasiah, a demon like power, come out the skies with like a fire pillar, man. That's all the Red Sea splits. That's all the firstborn of the heathens, be killed because they were sanctified by the blood of the Lamb, on the doors. That saw basically countless. That's a whole bunch of miracles, and still chose to go away from the Lord. So, and wanted to worship a golden calf, nailed all their gold and all their jewelry, to praise a calf. So, hey, man, that's the same spirit they got now, man. Um, we we are still, we're in biblical times, but now we're in the times of revelation. We're in the times where Esau, he got people thinking we free. We still got sweat equity, man. We still got to work till we die. Um, we are in a mindset slavery, basically. It's on our people's minds. They believe that they saved and sanctified. They believe that they're rich, wealthy. They believe that they can. They believe they whatever, man. Whole bunch of stuff. You got a whole bunch of stuff going on with our people, man. And then they think they Edomites or something like that. So that's them. They gonna be all right. It says, but my people would not hearken to my voice. Israel would not none of me. So man, that is how 2,000 people operate. So I gave them up unto their own hearts lust. They walked in their own counsel. That's what they're doing right now. They follow out their own lust, perverseness, anything, and they walk their own counsel. They each get individual counsel, man. But they're all the same. It's like a legion. Like it's demonic. They either you saying Jebus, Jehovah, either you saying whatever them other, I don't know them what religion be saying. I don't know all that, man. Cause that's I'm pretty sure brother did lesson. I'm not doing the that's I just make a video just one scripture cut, But man, that was ultimately the lesson going on pride. Our people are prideful, and for that they're gonna be cut off for it in this world, and they gonna have to get the kingdom from the seed, to come in, later within the kingdom, because their wickedness, in this life, they chose not to follow the Lord ever, and yeah, well yeah, that pride being their destruction, and if you have it, you're gonna be destroyed. Because the haughty spirit is something you don't want in this life. You got to be meek. You got to be a servant. You got to serve Yahweh by some outside. That's the only way you're going to get out of here. All right. But nonetheless, Lord will not edifying lesson. All right. On the Shalom.